guys, it's time for reading. I want you to think back to our previous lessons on theme. What do you remember about theme? What is theme? What is the definition of it? And think about some common themes that we see in literature. So go ahead, you can pause the video, or I'm going to pause for a few seconds, and I want you to think about that real quick. So when I think about theme, I'm thinking, okay, theme, that reminds me of like the lesson, the message. I know that we talked a while back when we were doing traditional literature, we talked about the moral. So like tortoise and the hare, slow and steady wins the race. I know a while back we also talked about it in fiction. And we talked about different themes you can see like honesty, courage, love, friendship. I also know that we can see it in drama. I'm sure we can see it in drama because that's what I think I'm probably going to learn about today. But guess what? You guys were right. We are learning about theme and drama today. And guess what? Theme and drama is the same as theme in anywhere else. So when we think about theme, we are thinking about the lesson, the message, the moral that the author wants you to learn. And most of the time when we think about theme, we think about it from the first, the main character of that story. That's where we learn our theme from. That's who we focus on. So some common themes that you might see either in today, you might see them in a fiction book, you might see them in poetry, which we'll learn about in the next, not for a few weeks, but we're going to start looking at poetry, or when you look at traditional literature, here are some themes that you might see. So courage, you can also see bravery. That's very similar words. Perseverance, that basically means perseverance is not giving up, pushing through the hard things. Honesty, good versus evil, kindness, acceptance, cooperation, loyalty, friendship and love, and compassion. Those are some common themes. Now, that's not all of the themes that you're going to see, but those are some examples. Like some examples from traditional literature was like slow and steady wins the race. That was the moral of one of our stories. So when you're thinking about theme, you're going to ask yourself, what idea stays with you? And how did the characters grow and change? So what do you think? Remember, reflect back to Frindle. What did you learn from Frindle? What do you think Nick Allen learned at the very end of that story? We talked about Nick. I think that he learned the power of words. I think he learned the power of his choices. I think that he learned I think his teacher learned kindness. She was learning all of that, and compassion. But today we are going to look back at a drama that we looked at last week called The Marathon. We're going to read The Marathon together, and we're going to try to decide what the theme is. So the whole time you're going to be thinking, what did the main character learn? What is he or she learning to do? And then we'll pick a theme off of this common list of themes that we think it might be together. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're going to reread it. It's a little bit longer, so sit back and enjoy yourself. We're going to start off with right before. Also, if you haven't already, in writing this week, you are going to be writing a drama. So pay attention to some of the things that this author does in their drama, and maybe you can incorporate it in yours. Now, this part right here is not mandatory for you, but this is where the author sets up their setting. So you could do that. They have a list of characters just like you're required to do. They have a scene. They have some stage directions. So look at some of these things and try to incorporate them in your writing. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Marcia. Hey, Brittany and Laura. Hi, Britt and Laurel. Laura, giving the girls a high five. Hi. The girls simultaneously say while trying to catch their breath. I'm starving. I hope that Mom has dinner made. Me too. What's new with you guys? Well, Laura and I were just discussing joining the marathon. It's a 26-mile run, and I've always wanted to do it. Me too, sounding reluctant. No way. I was just telling Marcia that I wanted to get back into shape. That would be the perfect way. Let's sign up. Well, if he runs with you, Brittany, I may just stand on the sideline and cheer you on. I'll make you the biggest poster. That sounds like a plan, Laura. I will be your partner in that one. Okay, I'm in, Brittany. I will sign up when we get home from dinner tonight. Perfect, me too. Everyone walks inside to go to dinner. Dusty and Brittany have been meeting 3 times a week in the evenings to train for the marathon. Brittany is wearing a knee brace. Dusty is doing a runner stretch when Brittany meets him. Hey, Britt, how's the knee? Hi, Dusty. It's feeling better. I think I need to run at a slower pace. Yep. I think I need to run at a slower pace today. I am still ready to complete our 13 miles, though. I can't believe that race is only 4 weeks away. I know it's been hard work, but at least I have shed some pounds, patting his stomach. I'll follow at whatever pace you need. Thanks, Dusty. All right, let's do it. Dusty and Brittany run for the next hour and are chatting the whole time. They are not paying attention to the huge pothole in the road, and Brittany falls. She lands on all fours in the middle of the street. Brittany, are you okay? I think so. Oh, that really hurt my knee. There's blood dripping from your leg. You wait here. I'll go and get the car. Yes, I don't think I can run the rest of the way. I will wait on the park bench for you. She waits for the next 20 minutes until Dusty arrives with the car. How does your leg feel? It's pretty sore. I'm going to call the doctor when I get home. Well, let me know what he says. Talk about bad timing. No kidding. Brittany's doctor advises that she not train for the next 3 weeks. Nothing is broken, but her muscle has a small tear. Brittany tells Dusty to continue training, and she will join him again when she can. After 2 weeks, her knee is feeling better. Despite doctor's orders, Brittany and Dusty continue to train right up until race day. Marcia and Laura are driving to the 14-mile marker to wait for Dusty and Brittany to pass. Both of the girls have huge signs for them. I see them. Go, Brittany. Go, Dusty. You can do it. Brittany and Dusty smile and wave as they pass by. Both are running side by side. Wow. I can't believe that Brittany is running in this thing. Dusty told me that she kept up with him every time they trained together. That doesn't surprise me at all. She never rests in track, even if Coach tells her that she should. That's incredible. Come on, let's go drive to the finish line and meet them. Let's go. The girls waited at the finish line for Dusty and Brittany to receive their medals. Congrats, you guys. The hard work paid off. You both did great. Thanks. They were both trying to catch their breath. They lean over and grab their knees. How is your knee, Brittany? Well, I'll tell you this much. I am so glad that I finished, but I'm definitely going home to rest. No running for me for a while. I'll believe that one when I see it. Everyone laughs. Come, you guys. Let's go grab lunch. I'll drive. That sounds great. I call shotgun. Okay, so basically they decided to train for a half marathon or for a full marathon. But while they were training, Brittany hurts her knee. She rests for a little bit, but instead of resting the whole time the doctor told her to, she went ahead and pushed through. And with hard work and keeping trying, her and Dusty finished the marathon. So what do you think Brittany learned? I paused there because I was hoping that you were thinking, well, what idea stays with me? How did that character change and grow? Well, when I think about this drama, I think perseverance. Brittany, yes, she took a little bit off and yes, she rested, but perseverance is very much like hard work. You work hard and you persevere and you push through those challenges that you face. And that's exactly what Brittany did in this. Did you get that same thing? I'm hoping that you did. Now, there's a ton of things that you could have got. Maybe Dusty could have had loyalty because he stayed with her and he made sure that he trained with her and went as slow or as fast as she needed. So that could be loyalty from Dusty. Maybe compassion, friendship. They were very good friends and they finished and trained that half marathon together. There's so many different themes, but I think the main one that I'm getting is perseverance. And that was from Brittany because she was the main character in this. Okay, guys, so today for your assignment, right down below, I put some task cards. They're drama task cards, and they're going to ask you some questions, not only about theme, but about a lot of things that we have gone over this week. So all week long and all of last week and all the week before when we've been doing drama, it's all going to come together in a nice some task cards for you to practice. All right, I love y'all so much. Have fun doing the task cards right below. Bye.